Understanding your dog's body language is super important because it helps you figure out what your dog is trying to tell you. Dogs can't use words like we do, but they definitely have their own way of communicating through their body, whether it's the position of their tail, the look in their eyes, or even how they stand. Once you get the hang of reading these signs, it'll strengthen your bond with your dog, and you'll be able to respond to their needs more easily. Let's start with the tail. A wagging tail doesn't always mean your dog is happy. That's a pretty common misunderstanding. The tail wagging just shows that your dog is feeling some kind of emotion. The trick is figuring out what kind. If your dog's tail is wagging slowly and sweeping side to side, that's usually a sign they're relaxed and happy. But if the wag is quick and stiff, especially if the tail is high, your dog might be feeling excited or even stressed out. A tail tucked between the legs? That's usually a sign of fear or nervousness. Another big clue about how your dog is feeling comes from their posture. A relaxed dog will stand or sit with a loose body, maybe even wagging their whole body a little. But if your dog is hunched over or trying to make themselves look smaller, they're likely scared or anxious. On the flip side, a dog that's standing tall, maybe even leaning forward, is probably feeling confident, or in some cases, aggressive. It's good to watch for these signs, especially if you're introducing your dog to new people or animals. Facial expressions are another major part of dog body language. Dogs use their eyes and mouth to communicate all the time. If your dog's eyes look soft or they're squinting a little, it usually means they're calm and content. But if their eyes are wide open and staring at something without blinking, that could be a sign they're feeling tense or threatened. And have you ever seen your dog yawn or lick their lips when nothing's going on? That's not because they're tired or hungry. They're probably feeling stressed and trying to calm themselves down. One of the most interesting things about dog body language is how much of it is instinctual. For example, when a dog raises the fur along their back, it's called piloerection, and it's kind of like when people get goosebumps. Your dog isn't necessarily angry, but they're definitely excited or alert about something. It could be stress, curiosity, or even excitement. Finally, let's talk about how dogs show fear or stress. If your dog is avoiding eye contact, licking their lips, or even raising one paw, they're probably feeling unsure or nervous. Some dogs will also shake off like they just got out of the bath, even if they're completely dry. This is another way they try to calm themselves down when they're feeling stressed. Learning to understand these body language cues can really improve your relationship with your dog. They're always trying to communicate with you, and once you get better at reading the signs, you'll know exactly how to respond. It also helps you avoid any misunderstandings, like assuming a wagging tail means your dog is happy when they might be feeling stressed. Now that you know more about your dog's body language, you'll start noticing these signs everywhere. If you found this helpful, don't forget to comment down below, like this video, or subscribe to the channel for more tips on understanding your dog better.